How I grew long natural hair using the Indian oiling method. I'd like to share a method I've incorporated into my regimen to help me retain length. My hair had been growing longer, but I noticed that the older parts, the ends, would get dry and were prone to breaking off easily. Usually at this point, I'd trim my hair, but since I decided to challenge myself to grow my hair to waist length, just because, I decided it was time to adapt length retention techniques into my regimen. The henna and protein treatments had helped strengthen my hair and made it less porous overall, but it didn't stop my ends from getting dry. And while the lick method has proved effective in providing daily moisture, I felt I still needed more to reinforce my fine hair and make it stronger to withstand manipulation. My quest for length retention led me to the Indian oiling method. I've been consistently using this regimen since 2013 and have made changes along the way to better suit kinky, curly hair of different textures with the help of feedback from the naturalists around me. This regimen is especially useful if you're suffering from unexplained dryness, brittleness, breakage, hair shed and dullness. Where this is excessive, please see your doctor. During the period of adopting this regimen, it has really helped my hair by preventing breakage and improving length. I was able to finally grow my fine hair down to my waist. I have waist-length hair. Improving elasticity and strength. Improving sheen and softness. Improving moisture retention. Improving styling. Here's an excerpt from an article revealing Indian hair care practices and products used. Generally, using herbs for healthy hair maintenance, in India, involves some kind of oiling and an herbal washington. You may also add an herbal rinse. The wash and rinse can be one mixture, or used separately, but together they should contain at least one cleansing agent, such as shikakai or aretha, and one conditioning agent such as amla. Some Indians also use rice starch as a type of natural emulsifier to bind the herb powders together and make them easier to apply and rinse out. Indian women tend to oil their hair daily or every other day, and to wear their hair in a single braid or a bun. Very rarely do they wear their hair down. Why oiling? Oils are used as a protective conditioner and for treating problems of hair growth and both hair and scalp condition. They can be used daily to protect hair from the elements. Herbal oils are applied to the scalp daily or pre-wash to treat scalp conditions. More thorough scalp and length oiling is done pre-wash as a conditioner to protect the hair from the drying effects of the cleansing herbs and water. Herbal oils are chosen depending on condition of the scalp and used either together or separately. They are applied on non-wash days in the evening or at least 30 minutes before washing to let the herb act on the scalp. Pre-wash oiling is done on dry hair at least 30 minutes before washing. Non-wash day oiling can be done on dry or damp, misted hair depending on how hair reacts to oiling. Amount used depends on hair length and how much oil the hair absorbs. Start with small amounts and increase as needed. Post-wash oiling is done on dry or damp hair depending on the hair reaction to oils. Only a small amount is used. It helps in detangling and shine, similar to a leave-in conditioner. Which oils might be right for you? Coconut oil prevents protein loss from hair during washing. Applied both pre-wash and on the days between washing. For dry or damaged ends, wet/mist the ends of the hair and liberally apply coconut oil, then braid. Let the oil soak in for at least a day. Sesame oil can be applied between washing but preferred as a pre-wash oil as it has a stronger scent than coconut. Mustard oil. It is used more in northern India, for the scalp and for medicinal body massages. It brings circulation to the scalp due to its mild irritating properties, similar to cayenne pepper. It has antibacterial properties. Do not try to infuse herbs in this by heating as it produces noxious fumes. Applied pre-wash to scalp only. Has a strong scent. Amla oil. Conditioning astringent. Used for hair loss, premature graying, strengthens the roots, reduces dandruff. Prevents split ends. A small amount is applied to hair and scalp after washing or massaged in pre-Washington. The method. The regimen has 3 parts. 1. Shampoo. 2. Condition. 3. Oil. Step 1. Shampoo. The first step is the shampoo step. If you've been oiling your hair every day till wash day, your hair will be protected from hygral fatigue, water causing your hair to expand, with the accumulated oil. If this is your first time, apply a lot of oil overnight before shampooing, pre-poo. You don't need to repeat this step again afterwards. You can choose any shampoo of choice, but it should be pH balanced, moisturizing and sulfate-free. The original shampoo regimen is a mix of so-apnut, amla and shikakai powder. If you don't have the time or ingredients to mix, a gentle poo works fine. My washing mantra is shampoo the scalp, condition the hair. Dilute your shampoo in a bottle or cup with a spout. It makes it easy to access your scalp and get it clean. It also makes sure whatever shampoo you're using doesn't strip your hair. You can also wash your hair in braids or twists. Whatever helps you get access to your scalp. You can use this opportunity to give yourself a scalp massage. Don't worry about your hair strands, they'll be cleansed by the runoff while you rinse. Optional, after rinsing off the shampoo, mix 3 parts water and 1 part apple cider vinegar, then use it to rinse your hair again. This is meant to acidify your hair and close cuticles so your hair feels smoother. It also helps with dandruff and itchy scalp. So if this is you, try this out. If you experience unexplained shedding, try brewing black, green tea and use it to rinse your hair. Wait 5 to 10 minutes before proceeding to conditioning. Step 2, Conditioning. Sometimes I even skip the conditioning step and proceed to the oiling step, especially after I've done an ACV rinse. However, conditioning helps provide the slip for detangling and coats the hair with moisturizing ingredients. I actually prefer deep conditioning instead of the usual conditioning for this step. I use the rinse-out conditioner to co-wash off my deep conditioner instead. Condition your hair only. Try not to let the conditioners touch your scalp. You want to keep your scalp clear. Blot off excess water and proceed to the next step. Step 3, Oiling. After working with different oil mixes, this formulation has been effective in improving the health of my hair and scalp. You can use any oil you notice your hair loves. Coconut, amla and/or a castor oil. Coconut mix are top choices. Divide your hair into 4 sections. Pour a small amount of oil into your palm, rub together to warm and massage into your scalp with your fingertips and the rest along the length of your hair. If your hair feels greasy, you have used too much. Use a coin of oil for each section. Do this for each section of your hair and scalp until fully absorbed. I enjoy bending forward while I massage the oil into my hair and scalp. Not only is it easier on my arms, it increases blood flow to the scalp. After oiling your hair, apply a light leave-in conditioner and then seal your ends with a moisturizing butter. Then braid or twist your hair till it dries. This is so your natural hair stretches, the oil is given time to penetrate and you have a fabulous braid or twist out. Every day afterwards, apply a little oil to your hair and around your edges. You don't need to repeat all over your scalp unless you are treating any scalp issues. It fits right into your let moist routine as the oil step. By the time your next wash day comes, you wouldn't even need to pre-shampoo, and with consistency, you'll notice less breakage and shedding. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe for more videos.